Hails and cheers. I'm W. Frickenstein. He's Craig. We're back with another episode of The Opposite Reflection. All right, tonight we're watching the Stuart Gordon Empire Pictures classic, Dolls. At least it's a classic to me. Craig's never seen this one.
Never seen it.
So we're going to give this one a look-see. Been a long time since I watched it, but clearly I like the movie. I have it on the collector's edition Blu-ray. Tonight's drink of choice for me is Old Style, Witty Bezring.
And I'm drinking Pacifico. First time. It's really good.
It's the first time you ever had Pacifico, too?
Yeah. It's good. I like it.
Ready to get the shindig started? All right. Here we go. This is 1980. You have your MacBook out looking up the deets.
I'll have my MacBook here.
I mean, your whatever that thing
iPad?
is. Technology illiterate over here.
You got the DVD in your hand. Why do I need my MacBook?
Because I couldn't even find how long the movie was on this box. How the fuck am I supposed to find what year it was made? Look at how small that print is. You said your eyes were shut.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I don't know. I can't read that. I barely read the title on the front.
I believe this movie was 88. Same year as The Blob from last episode. I could be wrong. But I don't know. The print's too small. The light's too dark.
You can edit it in.
Yeah. The
Movie magic.
Dolls came out in this year. Alright. Alright, here we go. Dolls.
All right.
Charles Band production. Good old
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
Band. Yes.
We should have a keg for this one.
I know. Met Charles Band a number of times now. The very first time he came to Flashback Weekend in Chicago, and he had a kegger. Threw a keg party in the hotel. It was great. And Carolyn Purdy Gordon, that's Stuart Gordon, the director. That's his wife.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
Oh, look how lifelike that looks. It's kind of creepy.
it's so creepy. Those old dolls, man. I used to go to my grandma's house, and she had all those old dolls like that, and it's just like at night you're. And then she also had the grandfather clocks at midnight. Ding dong! Like in every room, like 10 of them would go off. It was like, I loved visiting there, but it was scary to sleep over, that's for sure. Ooh. Special makeup effects by John Carl Beekler.
Who's that?
He is the special effects artist who directed and did all the special effects of Friday the 13th Part 7, my favorite Jason.
Oh.
Kane Hodder's first appearance, the rotted corpse from underwater, where the bones are showing. John Carl Beekler. He's done a lot of movies. He did a lot of these Empire pictures. He did Troll. Yeah, I'm sorry. You could have your Chucky. You could have your Megan. Nothing scarier than these old porcelain dolls. That's why this movie's always freaked me out as a kid. Because those dolls are fucking scary. Like I said, my grandma had them all over the place. They freaked me out back then. Then they make a horror movie out of it. How perfect.
So is this before Chucky?
Oh, yeah. See, but I'm saying, oh, yeah. If this was 88, 87, 86,
Probably the same.
date right here. Chucky was, Child's Play was 89, I believe, was the first one. So it's not that far before. This chick always reminded me of like Aldi brand Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
Timu Madonna.
Yeah. In England?
Yes. Somewhere in Europe. I don't know if it's necessarily England, but somewhere in Europe. That's where the Empire Productions was. Charles Band's studio was in Europe. Italy, maybe?
Oh.
But that's his wife right there. That's director Stuart Gordon's wife, Carolyn Purdy Gordon, right there. Now that guy, he always reminded me of like a discount William Catt.
Oh, God.
But anyway, this guy, this discount William Catt, he and her, I believe they were both in. She was in Reanimator and From Beyond, I think. He was in. I think he was in both too. He had parts in them.
She's not having a good day.
He was actually also in an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, was he?
No, I'm almost positive he was in an episode of Seinfeld. And I know the other guy in this movie was definitely in an episode of Seinfeld.
Mommy's not here now.
Rosemary. That's Mama Rosemary.
Basically, he's a divorcee. That's his new beau. She's a bitch. That's his daughter. She wants something to do with the daughter. She hates the daughter. She just wishes it could just be them two, you know. But the mom had something going on, or I don't forget what the story is with the mom, but he's stuck with the daughter for the summer or for the fall or whatever the fuck they are. I don't know if it's supposed to be summer, but it certainly looks like a fall here. They all got coats on.
And a little well-to-do.
Totally.
Mink coat.
She's probably rich. He hooked up with her, and the daughter's the baggage that comes with it.
Yeah.
A mansion in the darkness.
Ooh, Abigail, don't you even know what you've done? Abigail, ooh.
There's one light on. Somebody's home.
Not this time, Tootsie. Moaning about that toy and get moving.
I still remember the very first time watching this, all the way back then. Me, my mom, my brother.
You rented it?
Yeah, rented it. Sitting there watching it. And that bear part where he tore the parents apart. And then when he goes, I was like, even back then, like it wasn't real.
Yeah.
You know, like And it's like, all right, whatever. But like when I watched that part, I just always remember my disappointment. Like it kind of lowered the bar for the whole movie for me. But then I clearly loved this movie.
Suppose they left for higher ground. Suppose we're trapped here.
I thought it was gonna be just a bunch of that shtick for the movie, you know, like
Yeah.
fake outs, like is she daydreaming? But that's it. That's the only really part like that.
Hey, we can get in this way.
And breaking and entering.
Who's going to arrest us out here, Count Dracula?
So basically, their car got stuck in the mud. It started storming. They had to seek shelter. They found a mansion in the darkness, found an open shutter leading to the basement, and they climbed in.
Much as we love visitors, we do prefer them to use the front door.
The front door is locked and no one answered, and we were awfully wet.
Oh, poor dear.
Got taken unawares by the storm, eh? They do arise rather suddenly around here. All right. Come on up. Come up and get... Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You were taken unawares by the storm, eh?
Come up and get...
Wow.
Ugh, I got
I'll
creepy.
be inside you and then I'll give you a tour of the house.
Look at
Oh,
nightmare fuel.
Strangers never seem to see them coming. Not that we get many tourists. The forest
That pipe. You need a pipe like that.
we like
Sitting over there watching these movies like this. Pipe.
This is going to be the most exciting.
look at these get-ups these people have on.
Anyway,
I know, it's like
where are my manners? I am Gabriel.
Ribaldry time.
And this is my wife.
Close to it.
Creativity helps me in my work.
My wife
Except I'm sure you got that same white sweater in your closet.
That's not my
Oh,
real
that
mother. My
Timu
real
William
mother.
Cat's wearing.
The little deer dropped him in the forest.
She's just got that bitch face. You know what I mean? Like even if she was happy and smiled, she'd still have a bitch face.
Yeah.
I am a doll maker. I make the most wonderful toys. Wonderful toys.
He's got William Cat
Dolls,
face.
puppets.
No matter what he does.
You can't trust that woman.
People seem to want their playthings best.
No way.
Nobody wants dolls that are special,
Ugh.
that are one of a kind. Very dear friend of mine.
I like him.
Say hello to Mr. Punch.
Hello, Mr. Punch.
Punch's partner's name is Judy, same as yours.
Hear that? We're partners. I like him.
Punch from Punching Judy.
Hello,
It's like
Mr.
an old
Punch.
Punch's
puppet
partner's name
show
is Judy.
back in the day.
That?
Hear
Yeah,
that?
that's Mr.
We're
Punch.
partners. Come on, Mr. Punch. You sit down
Look how
and
creepy
have
that
some
thing
soup.
is.
Okay, Judy. Jesus! I feel like shit. Like the blue spin. Oh, God.
Please excuse us. My name is Ralph. Ralph Morris. Ralph
This guy.
These girls.
He was in an episode of Seinfeld.
I picked them up.
He was the guy that was remodeling Seinfeld's kitchen area. And he kept asking Seinfeld for like, what do you want me to do with this? What do you want? He's like, I don't know. What do you think is good? Oh, well, we can go several different ways. Just pick a way. Like he was getting so annoyed by the guy because there was a question for everything he did. And eventually George was like, that's when he started sleeping under his desk.
My name is.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, oh, could you like build some shelves, you know, for an alarm clock? And he's like, oh yeah, sure. He's like, but first I have to work on Jerry. He said, go work on George's thing. Like you just want to get rid of him for a while, you know, like get out of here. So they went and built all the shit underneath George's bed. Yeah, when he worked in the Yankees, he could sleep, get some sleep in.
Yeah.
No, I like the.
I got some talent around.
So yeah, he came bursting in the same way. Oh, sorry we got stuck in a storm. Remember they were in the street hitchhiking in the beginning. So apparently he picked them up. And then they got caught in the storm, so.
Caught in the mud.
Caught in the Maya.
Here, let me give you a hand. There we go.
Who's the first to go?
Here, let me give you a hand.
You say one of the ladies.
There we
Yeah, I was
go.
gonna say, how about
One
make
of
a
the
guess.
ladies.
Make a guess and we'll see if you're right. Who's the first to go? Speak to the
I'm
camera.
gonna say red.
Well, of course not. What's there to be afraid of?
Outfit.
Red punk chick.
Red punk chick. Red outfit punk chick. It's the first one to go. You're gonna save Madonna for a little bit later.
Don't worry. I'll get to that point. And this car keys.
The Madonna chick is just British as all
But
fuck.
you're gonna nick his wallet if we're
Like,
surrounded
look at
by
her.
people and he's in another room.
Ooh, just knocked all the dolls right off the shelf.
Uh-oh. I might be wrong.
Look at it's creepy looking fucking
Don't
thing.
worry.
This is the words. It's like overly trying to be punk or something.
Yeah.
It ain't pain. Yeah, but are they anti-cues? Anti-cues? You know, valuable old shit. Stuff. Anti-cues.
So if you've ever heard me say that throughout my life, I sometimes I tend to call antiques
I
antiques.
suppose you could call
That's where it
it
came
an
from.
antique too.
Mm.
I'm just as old.
You know, the anti-cues. Old shit.
You sure? Yeah. You sure are.
Faux Donna.
Fold down. I got wine.
I know, like a nice decanter. He's just using and abusing these people's place. Oh, let's help ourselves with some wine. Let's use their nice ass glasses and decanters.
It tastes musty, just like
Their
this house.
800 thread count sheet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do when we get out? Ship the kid back to Boston. Screw the divorce settlement. Screw
Look
the
at there's
divorce
dolls in every fucking corner of this house.
We're young. We're rich.
Someone's about to get nicked.
And she opens the door and it's just that Ralph guy in his knickers.
Oh.
She wanted to see her plump girl.
What a great dad. Find out where his daughter's at before she goes to bed.
You don't give a shit. He's stuck with her. That's what he said. Like something came up with the mom and he had to take her. So you don't want to even want her. He just wants to go off with his new wife. Look, now there's no dolls there. There was just the two. The last time you looked, there was like 10 of them. Now there's none.
She's none the wiser.
No, she knows now because she's like, what the fuck? Where are those two dolls at that were here?
She's none the wiser.
about the backhander.
Dad of the year.
She's almost got that waning gibbous
Yeah.
face. Now he says he's going number one, but we all know Craig, he's back a deuce. Deuce and a half. Beers are in the cooler, Craig. I know you don't live like that, but tonight you do.
Where did the empties go?
Right where you put them. I forgot to grab a beer myself. Can you hook me up?
Oh. Shake it.
Turnabout's fair play. At least you don't got to pop. You know what? I forgot to pop mine. Can you pop my beer for me?
Yeah.
No. With your crooked thumbs.
My thumbs are not crooked.
You are. You're crooked.
You're gonna be sleeping before me.
I don't. It might be, like I said, turnabout's fair play. It might be. A long fucking day. All right.
Ain't the same line.
Are you? Go get a line.
Oh,
You already got up to take a deuce.
Might as well finish him off instead of wasting them.
I know. Why don't you just bring the plate right here and put it where your empty is? Then you got limes.
No, I'll just leave it in the other room. That'll be fine.
Those are some big ass lime slices. Jesus. This guy like squeezing it in there.
It's organic.
You can tell you're a noob. Look at that shit.
I don't want to cut it anymore.
I cut one of those limes into like
Smash it
8
in.
pieces.
This is how we do it.
Oh, look at this shit. You see this shit? I'll open his mouth and I'll shove it in. Alright, you ready to go back to this?
No. Yeah, go ahead. So Fodana's out of it?
Fodana, I don't know.
We'll see.
You have to watch the movie and find out. He was already scared. All he had in his room was the clown. That's it. He was already unsettled just from that. Then he finally shuts the light off and goes to bed. He hangs on his foot. Fucking horrified.
My mom too, but my dad doesn't. Back up.
Judy, warned you about that crap.
About the backhander again.
Mommy, stop it.
Judy! Judy! Please, Edith, just give me 5 minutes, please. Oh!
The zany fucking. You're like, I hope this guy's next.
Get him out of the story.
Oh, Gabriel, thank goodness. Why, Ralph, what's the matter? One of the girls.
Look at that ascot he's got on.
She hasn't done up by breakfast time.
At this hour?
Like it's better if it's daytime.
Well, he should be in pajamas.
He just said he does his best work at night. That's what he's trying to tell him. He's like, I saw blood. Like, he goes, oh yeah, don't tell anybody about it. I spilled red paint. He's like, paint? But Judy told me she saw. Oh, like now he's realizing. Oh, it was just paint. Oh, I was such an idiot. I believed her elves thing. Oh.
Did you nick any of those antiques?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gulliver's Travels.
Oh, bashing her in the head with a hammer.
Oh, there's something on her head?
Saw on her arms, everything. Look at it. A little knife still stuck in her back. Ah,
Wrong room.
oh, they're all the wrong room in this place. Oh. I never understood that one. Alright, yeah, she's gonna jump over. Why jump towards the window?
Yeah, I jump out the window.
But I'll tell you what. On this Blu-ray, that like cleaned up that stop motion a lot. It actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, I never seen the other version of it.
I'm just saying it was always just stop motion. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And nowadays you could usually just like it sticks out like a sore thumb when you watch these old movies with stop motion. You're like, ah, that's the part that took me out of it. You know what I mean? Where that looked fucking pretty damn smooth, you know,
Yeah.
for a low budget movie. Look at this. The old lady fucking with a baby carriage. Oh, that's fucking twisted. She's horrified now.
Isabel, stop buggering around. Is that you, Isabel?
This is getting more British than that. Stop buggering around!
Take a good look at your future.
Take a good look at Faux Donna. The artist the hooker formerly known as Faux Donna.
Yeah.
Oh. And there it is. I'm trying to recreate the cover. Because that was always Charles Band's thing. He'd come up with the poster and the box art first, and then put it in the movie somewhere. He would sell it, pitch it, with just the cover alone. Doesn't this look great? Alright, we're gonna make a movie out of this. Oh. That's 3 down. 2,000 more to go. Boy toy. I'm not your boy toy. Look at her whipping the shit. Kicking her ass.
Skulls.
remember being a kid and seeing it. Like, this part almost disturbed me more than the dolls, as crazy as the other shit was, just because, like, wow, I never thought that they could have guns. Like, that's just, it's a whole new fucking level. You look at those ones, those things aren't creepy at all. They're just like wooden, you know, pin fucking soldiers. But they pack the hardest punch. They all got fucking rifles. And then they play the music. Fire.
Ralph, stop! You're making him angry, Ralph!
Oh, I'm offending the toys? Excuse me! Sorry!
Uh-oh. Ballin fists.
Your father sounds upset. Little Rosemary.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Then who did? No, little people. Look, I swear to God, mister, there are some crazy toys down there that can kill people. Don't hand me that shit! No, honest to God, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it, but... No, honest to God, I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it, but...
Don't hand me that shit!
Yeah? Why did they kill you?
Hand me.
I'm young at heart, I guess?
Mr. Punch. It's totally like a marionette on strings and shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that half asleep?
Not at all.
Half asleep begins.
You old witch. Figured it out. A lucky guess.
Well, he's still got like a
What a mess you
apron on, like he's still doing work.
He does his best work at night.
Does his best work at night. Fucking guy.
Time's up.
No, he's turned him into the new Mr. Punch. He broke the old one. He opened his stopwatch and turned him into Mr. Punch. Now that's the dad.
You do look spiffier in your more contemporary clothing. I don't know. Do you think it clashes with his more modern get-up?
So that's what all these dolls are. They're
All the
human beings that they turned into fucking dolls that came there
I don't know.
using
Do you think it
witchcraft.
clashes with his more modern get-up? Ah, you're awake. Good.
What happened?
Well, last night after dinner, you two disappeared. We looked high and low for you, but we couldn't find you anywhere. By the way, we managed to get your guy out of the mud. Oh, thanks. Eventually, I found you in my storage. I think I locked it. By the way, you must knock all my dolls off the shelves.
Oh, how cool.
In truth, I think
So these
you
two
were
are all two
sleepless.
left.
Yes.
You seemed exhausted.
He's trying to tell him the whole story, what happened. Oh, we found you knocked out. All the dolls were on the floor. You must have fell and knocked them off the shelf.
Yeah.
But your daddy has gone on without you.
Where's my daddy?
But your daddy has gone on without you. Now, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Adults seldom do. Your father left a note. Allow me.
What about the two girls? My hitchhikers?
Ah, yes. P.S. P.S. I'm taking the two hitchhikers with me.
us that you make sure that Judy gets back to Boston.
I can't believe all this was just a nightmare.
There's a saying in my family that sometimes bad dreams can really be good for you. Bad dreams can really be good for you.
This guy.
No.
So close to the end.
We're heading back to the real world. Like now.
Famous last words.
So you're doing it.
Oh yeah, I'm raring to go. So long, short stuff.
He's in such a hurry to get up. He was just dragging her by the arm. She didn't even step on the steps at all.
He's my best friend next to you, I mean. That's Teddy.
What's he doing?
You wearing a Cubs hat?
Remember what Mr. Gabriel said?
Listen, you're wearing a Chicago Cubs hat.
Are you married?
No.
Ever wanted to be?
Yeah.
Ralph, are you
See?
married?
Chicago Cubs hat.
Ever wanted to be?
No. I don't know.
Have you ever been to Boston?
Look at that car. How do you fit two chicks in that car with
I
him?
like my mother.
Yeah, is that even his car?
Yeah, that's the one he got stuck in the mud. There they are. There they are as dolls now. Faux Donna. Look at the next victims getting stuck in the same mud. It is a trap. There's trap people. Look at, what kind of road is this anyway? This ain't a fucking road.
Yeah, a road to where?
It's just grass.
Road to hell.
You're asking to get stuck. Road to hell. The road to hell is full of good intentions.
I'm watching.
I'm watching.
So basically, when Empire Pictures was around, the quality was a little bit less. I'm not even going to talk anymore. It's over with. Movie's over. Craig's going to sleep.
So what were you saying?
We got to review the film is what we got to do.
It's the music. It's the lullaby music.
Well, it's supposed to be like dolls and shit. You picked it. I gave you your choice. You know, what do you got to say about dolls?
It was alright. I like Reanimator from the same guy, right?
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah, Reanimator is better.
Yeah. It was okay. I liked some of the effects, but it was very like slow paced.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean the kills were kind of like they were creative, and you know, it was good. But I don't know. I want to watch From Beyond too, see how that compares to
Well,
these two.
what do you give this? A thumbs up, thumbs down, or like?
But would I watch it again? Probably not.
Yeah, that wasn't the question. Do you give it a thumbs up? Do you give it a thumbs down? Do you give it a like? It's a thumbs up or it's a thumbs down. We're just gonna do those two. So you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We're doing it Siskel and Ebert style, Chicago.
I gotta give it a thumbs down, man.
All right.
I mean, it would probably be like okay. I may watch it again in the future, but yeah, it was okay. I mean, I like the effects. The dolls were cool. It was creepy in some spots, but it was very slow. Started out very slow. It was very campy, B movie. Like
That's what it is.
yeah, that's what it is. I get it, but like the Blob is a B movie too, right?
I mean,
Compared to the
not
Blob.
really.
No?
Blob is more this big budget. This is low budget. This is
Oh.
very opposite end of the spectrum from the Blob. Blob is a major studio. This is Empire Pictures.
Okay.
We filmed the From Beyond. Hurry up, we have the same set available. Let's do another movie right
Yeah.
now, back to back. You know, I don't even know how long they had to write the story, honestly. Like, is it like I said, Charles Band's usual thing is here's the poster arc. This is what the poster can look like. Write a movie to this. That was like his.
Yeah, so he's like a salesman more than.
Totally.
More than like.
Totally.
You know,
totally.
trying to make the best film possible. Just trying to sell the movie first.
But he does have some good ones. You know, Reanimator, From Beyond.
Yeah.
I like Dolls. So if you're getting to me, mine is thumbs up. I've always been a fan of this. I saw this when it first came out. We rented it on VHS. This is direct to video. I don't think this was ever in theaters. If it was a very limited run. But I just knew it from coming out at the video store. Just the porcelain dolls have always been creepy to me my whole life. Like I said earlier, my grandma had a bunch of those. You'd spend the night at her house. You'd be all freaked out at night looking at those fucking things. They're looking right back at you. Then the cuckoo clocks go off at midnight. Ding, ding, ding. You're like, "Meh." So I had that built-in phobia already. And then this movie came out. And it's like, oh, that just furthered it. And then when it would crush them, and you'd see inside it, they had like skeletons and fucking
and, like,
innards.
Skulls and like.
Which turns out at the end, because they were human once, and they turned them into dolls, so it's like their human inner structure still intact. They just got shrunk down, turned into a doll.
Yeah.
And the black magic, that's what it's all about. Their witchcraft, and just it's a great premise. It's creepy. It's for, like I said, 80s, 88 maybe, 87. This movie came out, something like that. I don't know. Like the stop motion, like I said, it's not bad.
It wasn't bad.
You could tell it's stop motion, of course, but it's pretty smooth.
It didn't like take you out of the of the part.
No, and then it wasn't all stop motion either. They tried to just use them as puppets when they could, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like when they were sawing her leg with that fucking saw. That was two fucking puppets going back and forth on her leg. Yeah. The one hitting her with a fucking hammer.
Yeah. It had good part. It was just very like slow.
And it was slow to build. Yeah.
Very,
it was slow to build because they knew that you knew what was coming. You know it's dolls. The movie's called fucking Dolls.
Yeah.
You know it's killer dolls. So
they gotta make it.
They built it and played with you. Like you already know what's coming. So they with the like the view at first, the little laughs in the distance. You know, it just build up. So when they finally reveal it.
Well, and also going into it, I didn't think it was like in my head when it said dolls. I thought it was gonna be like a handful of dolls. I didn't know it was gonna be an army. Of dolls.
A mansion full.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you saw at the end, it was a setup. When they got stuck at the beginning of the storm, you're like, it's a setup. And you were right. They had that little fucking hole in the ground where the cars get stuck. They come in, they turn them into fucking dolls. You know? But that guy was a kid at heart, and they saw that the little girl was a good person, and they let them go. But who knows? They're probably the only ones that ever escaped the wrath of these old. And then again, what kind of road is it? How many people would come through
that place?
And a fucking dirt road. It wasn't even dirt road. It was grass road.
Where does it lead to?
It's almost as if like, hey, we have this mansion here. Let's just make a road, and they just laid down the grass. They just drove over it a bunch of times to make it smooth.
Threw some leaves down. Yeah.
But
I would like to see a remake, maybe. You know, I mean, if it's an old movie like that.
The problem is it would be all CGI. I mean, I guess it would look better than the stop motion. But if they were to do a remake with practical effects, I'm all down. I'm 100% down. That'd be great. But again,
just make it
do a remake though. Would it? It wouldn't have the same soul. Like that's what I like about this is that it is so low budget, and they made what they had work.
With the
And I thought, like, especially when they started smashing them open, you could see the insides and the skeletons and shit. It was like, oh, I just added a whole new level of like, oh fuck, you know, like
what is going on?
Yeah, like like these were people. Like right away, well, you start thinking these were people. That's like they got skulls and shit, you know.
Yeah.
So at the end, when they reveal it, they do Mr. Punch and they shrink them down into Punch and Judy, you know. It's like, oh, okay, that is what they are. They just shrink all these people down into dolls. All right, well.
All right, yeah.
I mixed emotions. I say mixed emotions on this one, but they're not all going to be on the same level.
Yeah.
You know? That's the whole point of it. Opposite reflection. This one is an opposite reflection. So.
And, put in the chat, how many people agree with me? Let's see what happens.
You know what? I think the people that will. This is one of those movies where, like, if you saw
like
it,
the horror
Well, if you saw it when it came out,
Oh.
you're gonna like it. Like you're watching it all
I'm
these
watching
years later, 40 years later, and you're like, you know. But for the time, it was fucking cool, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when we were younger, I was 40 fucking years younger, so it was like,
Right.
you go to bed at night, and, you know, like I said, I was already afraid of porcelain dolls, and now you see this shit, it's like, I'm not going to grandma's no more.
I guess,
You
yeah,
know?
that would play into it for sure.
Yeah. Until next time.
I forgot what you said last time.
I said the thing for Tales from the Dark Side. Until next time, try to enjoy the daylight. And I said,
I thought we had a tagline at that.
We didn't have one. We could make one up
We're
right
gonna
now.
make one up before.
Right now. We make it up
Right
right
now.
now.
Oh, we gotta make one up. I'm not gonna make it up right now.
I'm making it up right now.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Until next time.